I'm seriously considering breaking up with my boyfriend after he failed to defend me when I was insulted publicly by his close friend's family. He thinks I'm overreacting, and it led to a big fight. I'm looking for advice. We were at a party last night celebrating one of my boyfriend's close friends. He has known this friend for years, and I've met him a couple of times. However, it was our first time meeting his friend's family, as it was a large family party. The night started off great, and everyone seemed to be having a good time. Toward the end of the evening, the friend's father started talking to me, my boyfriend, and the friend's brother. My boyfriend and I had only met the brother once before. Out of nowhere, the father started insulting me, saying I'm a bore and making other rude comments about me, to my face, to my boyfriend, and to the friend's brother. The brother quickly tried to change the subject, but the father kept repeating it, she's a bore, and other rude things I honestly can't even remember. At first, I was confused. I didn't even realize he was directing those comments at me because it made no sense why he'd be angry or rude. I'd never done anything to him. My boyfriend said nothing the entire time. After standing there awkwardly, we left the party without saying goodbye to anyone. Once we got in the car, I asked my boyfriend, was he really saying those things to me? Calling me those names? I couldn't believe someone could be that disrespectful for no reason. My boyfriend said yes, he was. I asked, why didn't you say anything at all? You just stood there and let him insult me. You didn't defend me or have my back. He said it wasn't worth saying anything because the father was obviously drunk. I didn't think the father was that drunk, but even if he was, it still hurt that my boyfriend said nothing. I know that if someone had insulted his mother, sister, or brother, he would have immediately stood up for them. But when I was insulted, he stayed silent. He told me to calm down and said he wasn't going to fight some drunk guy. I told him I wasn't asking for a fight, I just wanted him to say something in my defense. There were so many things he could have said, like, are you serious? Or are you talking about my girlfriend? I grew up in a two-parent household, and I've seen my father defend my mother in similar situations, drunk or not. Now I feel like the man I saw as a potential husband, someone I've talked about marriage with, is weak. I can't be with someone who fails to protect or stand up for me when I'm disrespected. My boyfriend still thinks he was justified in not saying anything, and it led to one of the worst fights we've ever had. It really sucks that what started as a beautiful night ended so badly.